Caught you at the station. It was over when you got me in your sights.
Children, how are you? Today's going to be a really hot one. What are we doing in this video? So, the Keenan gets relined. Thanks, Mark. Still love you. These are still the best cups in the world. They've been everywhere with me. They've been to the top of Scotland. They've been to the bottom of the country. Absolutely love these. Yeah, we get the Keenan relined, and what else happens? We have the cow that was induced. We deal with her, which was an exciting little thing. Spoke to the vets this morning, and this cow has still not produced said calf. So I have to put my hand in and see if she's opened up, because calf could be backwards, not getting out somehow. So that is what I'm about to do. I'm trying to tempt her with food. Heck. In a free field, even though she was in last night and I've only just turned her back out. Ugh, silly me. Where's the car? Station updates. You won't see it. Hello. My neighbour's house. Sorry, don't look at the house. Don't look at the house. And these are our sheep. I mean, how much more embarrassing can you get? No joke, I absolutely despair of the animals in my life. The embarrassment, I take them out of this field next to them, because that way, oh God, I'm falling over. I'll take them out of this field completely, because this is naughty. This is very, very, very naughty. I know where they're getting under at. Get Herdwicks, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Oh, wow. I'm literally walking on the edge so that I don't annoy their crops, and yet that thing thinks it's acceptable to prance on through the middle. Shit, this is so embarrassing. I'm really sorry in advance if you're watching this one yet. I am so sorry. Not only have they been in your garden, they've been in your barley or oats, whatever the hell this is. Barley. I mean, what is this? It's pretty. Oh, good crop this. You must be super proud. Yeah. She's back in. Little SH1T. Nothing worse than thinking you've annoyed your neighbours. Honestly. Especially when they've got such a pretty field of niceness next to you. Bloody sheep. Put you on the bad side of everyone. They're lovely. They're such good crack. You couldn't ask for better neighbours. I mean that. They're great fun. Over here now. Oh! Off you go. It's a sweet lamb, that. Oh, it's only a single. Oh no, it's not. It's a twin. Look like she's calming. I will. Hello, darling. Look, eat first steps. Go on. Follow you, Mum. We're having the Keenan reline tomorrow, so we're just washing it. Glad someone knows how to use tools, because we don't. The pressure wash wasn't working. It was leaking like hell. So we've just changed the lamps over. Luckily Big Roy turned up because we couldn't get, you know, there's like a little bolt in the middle with threads on either side. Someone will know what it's called. And then like the nuts are on either side that attach a lance to make it longer. Anyway, they'd completely ceased. They would have been taken apart for about 10 years. Luckily, Big Roy turned up at the same time. And yeah, he actually knows how to use tools, which is something neither me nor Roy are blessed with. To be fair, Rufus is more used than both of us before I get out. So we're just taking all the rough off the Keenan because they are coming to reline it tomorrow. So that's exciting, actually. It needs it. I'm sure at some point it's just going to shear in half and roll down the yard. Just a big, funny looking blade taking itself for a walk. So yeah, not before time. We just wanted to get silaging over and done with before we did it. So I will take you with me tomorrow. As you can tell, absolutely knackered. Me and Rebecca went to cereals. We like to say it like a Scouser. Not got a clue why. It's a bit like saying Surtas. You gotta say it like that. You can't say Surtas. Even when you say it like in a Lancashire accent, it sounds Scouse, doesn't it? Even though Scouse is Lancashire. Oh, that cow's up! Oh! Oh, that cow's up! Right! He's not looking. Here! That cow's up! Mrs. Poorly sick cow that had hurt her back. Had a calf. Calf's perfect. Cow stood up. Cow walked off. Anyway, she went into the shed and she started licking about again. And then before, the Hoover started beeping because it said, I'm blocked, come and find me. So I went to find it and it was too busy running over my cow. So she was obviously led in the wrong place for the Hoover. So she's now outside so she doesn't get damaged anymore. And I really want a brew because I've got a sore throat. Cereals was fun though. Really nice to see people growing things successfully, unlike us. How the other half live. Just set it off. Somebody last night, to use a pressure washer, not that one, the other one, unplugged the Hoover. So Cramp to the rescue with mini socket set. So my issue is it's currently in its docking station, which is fine, but you can't lift the lid up to turn it on when it's been off for a prolonged period because that's in the way. But apparently if you undo them two bolts at the bottom, the whole thing lifts up and you can access under the bonnet, so to speak.
I think it opens the bobcat.
Right.
Not shark, that's it.
No. Oh, here, pull it again and it'll go in the hole. Yeah, and then let go. And it's just
sit on it.
click in there. Got it, perfect. Okay.
You spoke to him, didn't you?
Yeah. I'm in. So, as you can see, I'm going to turn it off. This here is a bit dirty. It's a bit dirty. And this is a charger. So, I want this clean. I'm obviously going to turn the power off. I think that would be sensible. Not that it's electric, but you know what I'm like. I don't hold with electricity. Okay, so we've given this a scrub, which is grand, and we're just going to lift the bonnet of the machine up and reset it from inside because it's been off for a while. It doesn't want to switch back on, which is absolutely fine by me. So the bonnet catch is literally here. Gosh, she needs a wash. So if you wanted to know what the inside of one looks like, it looks like this. It's really clean, surprisingly, under this very dirty little shell. So we will turn it back on and reset her. Green light, and then this here is actually an on-off button, believe it or not. And obviously, with it being off, that's just switched itself off. So now she's back on, should be fine. I should be able to close the bonnet, and then now it'll be able to find it on the phone so I can reset. Tell you what, when it's not been round, you miss it. I won't lie. You use this thing a lot. So we have a separate phone for it that lives here, near it. And I'll just find her. Okay, so now she's back on. I'll put its little lid back down again. Its charger. There's the charger. Can you believe that? Look at it. So I'm just going to clean this a little bit more. And then it is actually covered in actual shit, which is not ideal. So I'll clean that a little bit more. Clean the one on its thing. Believe it or not, this was pressure washed like a week and a bit ago. I mean, holy moly. She gets dirty, but I know she's a poo robot, so she will get dirty. That's obvious. Just waiting for Peter Woodhouse to come. They're relining the Keenan this morning, which is actually quite exciting. That's a cool thing to watch. I know I've not been getting too excited over YouTube recently, because I just don't really seem to be... I don't want to create things for you to watch. I don't want to create the drama as such. And also, I don't want you to watch our mundane lives. I don't want you to watch the kids, if I'm perfectly honest. That's private. And yeah, I just don't know, lost a bit of mojo for it, to be honest. Just seems a bit oversaturated farming YouTube, doesn't it? Been getting quite excited about the podcast instead, but you know what? I won't stop doing it. I'll put them on when I've got a good video for you. Well, this is exciting. Wow. Bet they're heavy. I bet they're heavy. That is so cool. So they are just down there taking all of the knives out, as you can hear. There's a fair few of them. There's a big hole in the bottom. I say a big hole, probably about the same size as this cup. A hole in the bottom. So obviously that's why we need a reline. It's just got thin. And he's going to have a go at fixing scales as well. We're taking bets on whether this is a deer or a piece of wood. No, it's a tree trunk. I thought it was moving. It isn't. Staying out of the way, obviously. Meow. So that's one in, and then this is obviously before. So how do you match all the drill holes up?
We just re-drill them.
Oh, right, okay.
So, when you use the your machine, the difference might be, because there's a shaft, because it's back to front,
Yeah.
the shaft runs underneath.
Oh, so you can't drill. It's close as well, you know.
It'll be close, so that's why I think this machine originally had so many blades up the back.
So me and Roy just heading to the vets to pick up a, not BVD, we've already vaccinated for BVD, what's it called, right? IBR vaccines for all of the cows. So we didn't want to vaccinate for BVD and IBR all at the same time. So we, for some reason, chose BVD first when we TB tested. So they've all been done for that. And typically we think that that has just died of IBR. So if we would have vaccinated, would that have like stopped it down? I don't know. Anyway, urgency is the name of the game. We are literally hot footing it to Penrith, picking up the vaccine that we'd already ordered, we just hadn't done it, and bringing it back, and we're going to vaccinate. Roy is just putting air in the tyre of the car because it's got a slow puncher. Even though I've tried fixing it several times, it doesn't seem to ever get fixed. The guys are down the silage pit doing the Keenan. Can't show it you because they're working, but I'll show you bits of it. Obviously not sticking a camera in the face. Knives are from Cramp. We got these ourselves, ordered these, and they're basically what sit in the Keenan like this, and that's what the paddles brush against. I don't know, do we need to take these down to them, lads? Yeah, I think so. It's quite a heavy box. Maybe we'll go pop back. As you can see, she has a slow puncher. Do we regret now getting an old 1940s compressor from the garage? Do you wish we just had a new one like everyone else? I mean, it's stylish, don't get me wrong. That's all it is. Well, we like vintage. It's made to last. It just has a seal gump, so it lets air out. It doesn't hold the air. Really annoying. I was trying to get an aviation update, but look at the size of this bad boy. Holy moly. Are you happy? It's got a door back. Could have watched it. So, the boys have gone, and we're trying out the Keen 1. Roy has put the spoil off the top of the little silage pit next door in the top of here, but to be honest, it's not a right lot of spoil. If you had beef animals, I don't know, it's kind of minging, Roy. It's kind of minging, Roy. Oh wow. Can you see where they've stuck the new silver bit in? Hold on. There you go. And then at the bottom, you'll be able to see the knives somewhere. Maybe. I don't know if you can see any. They are there though. Oh, there, you can see them now. And we're doing this because to get rid of any little bits of metal, and we're going to spew this out here and then dose it into the little midden that we've got going on in the silage pot. So we'll dose it out here onto the floor and then sweep it into there. That needs bending back because Roy has obviously at some point, sorry, the bit bigger, hit, I'm gonna hazard a guess at this side of the door and slightly bent it a little bit, which means that whenever you do this with it and the flap, it goes dunk dunk on that. Baby silage pit is nearly empty. Ordinarily we would not have the feeder on this tractor. We have new weighing scales, they're showing 480. Out there, I think. So it was going to be 600 quid for a new interface, which is weighing only, which is all we use it for. Or the old interface, which was more, I suppose, technologically complex. you could mix different feeds on it and stuff. We never used it for that, and it was obsolete. So it was going to be 300 quid to fix the old one, or 600 quid for a brand new one. So obviously we opted to pull the old one off and buy a brand new one. We're at 125 and still coming out, so that's brilliant. A little bit of Archimedes screw action for all you guys who like oh wow, doesn't she look smart? I mean, I can hear a bit of something, can you? There. Is it a stone? Yeah, it's a stone, isn't it? So what they did say was that these rubbers, can you see the bottom bit there that's bent? They're rubbers, and they did say we need new ones of those, probably sooner rather than later. If we're not mixing any massive amounts of feed or expecting it to chop with the knives, there's a piece of string on it, that's fine. It will work, but it won't clear it out completely. I was just having a look at the rubbers that I was talking about. Back door's back on. Yeah, probably could do with a wash, but to be fair, I think it might disintegrate if we wash it. Guess whose back window fell out? Ow. That was tense. That was tense. The hinges are absolute arseholes to get back on, so we're just taking it out. I'll take the hinges off. I'll go and find the right. Yeah. Okay, they're quite big though. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. That was actually a few weeks ago now. Today. I'm just about to make, well, I've made this video. I'm just recording a little ending for you. If you're at Eccleston Show tomorrow or Sunday, please come and say hi. Me and Roy will be there in the afternoon. And then obviously we'll be back here at night to do up. So yeah, we will just be there for a couple of hours both days in the afternoon. Mostly because all of our friends are going, and it is one of my most favourite shows of the year. 100%, hands down, better than Yorkshire, better than Highland. I absolutely love it, and I would not miss it. It has become a bit of a cult thing that we all meet up there, and yeah, it's a bit like home turf somehow, isn't it? So yeah, if you're there, please come over and say hi. It's all right, it's not that horsefly. I'm being attacked by the horsefly, and I don't know how to get rid of it. It's following me around. There it is. Oh, I got it. That would have been attractive, wouldn't it? A lump like this on my face or something. Nice. Anyway, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed it. Love you a long time, and I'll see you next time.